Samsung's Galaxy S7 may be better than the iPhone 6s. Yeah, I said it, but should you buy it? Don't be ridiculous. Just wait until Apple copies all of its coolest features. The Galaxy S7 comes with a 12 megapixel camera, down from last year's 16 megapixels. Now, if you think that's a downgrade, let me tell you why you're wrong. Even though the S7 has fewer pixels, the pixels themselves are actually bigger. Bigger pixels collect more photo data and reduce the noise or grain that you commonly see in low-lit photos. In fact, the S7 uses dual pixel technology, similar to some DSLR cameras for faster autofocus. That means you can take a picture very quickly and not have to worry about blurry results or missing that action shot. But before you make your way over to the dark side, just remember that Apple's coming out with the iPhone 7 later this year. And rumor has it that one of the main features will be a dual lens camera, sporting similar DSLR quality capabilities. Rumors have surfaced that the iPhone 7 will have a regular lens as well as a telephoto lens built in, and will use a proprietary algorithm to stitch the two images together into one impressive pic. Even when the Galaxy S7 is off, it's still kind of on. Samsung's new phones have an always-on display, so you can see the time and notifications without having to tap on anything. Of all the features Apple should steal for the iPhone 7, this might be the easiest to implement. I mean, Apple already kinda has this kind of technology on the Apple Watch, where you can lift your wrist and see the face light up to show the time. In order for this feature not to drain your iPhone battery like crazy though, Apple will have to switch to using Super AMOLED displays instead of the antiquated LCD. But it will be so worth it, and this always-on feature is so subtle and small that no one will even remember that Samsung phones had it first. The S7 brings an expansion slot back to Samsung's Galaxy line, so you can insert an additional microSD card. That means you can suit up your phone with external storage of up to 200 gigabytes. And not only that, but the S7 could theoretically support microSD cards with up to 2 terabytes of storage in the future. Now, removable storage is something that Apple will probably never ever do. They're still selling us 16 gig iPhones for crying out loud. Maybe Apple thinks that a memory slot messes up their design, or they want you to upgrade to the larger models, or start paying monthly for iCloud. I have to admit, the Galaxy S7 does seem pretty cool, but it doesn't offer enough to convince a die-hard iPhone lover to make the switch. Who wants 2 terabytes of personal data stored on their phone anyway? Apple has a far superior operating system, and it's only a matter of time before Apple starts to borrow some of Samsung's hardware features. So if at any point during this video you were thinking of going over to Samsung, snap out of it. Focus instead on saving up for the brand new iPhone 7.